Are you an author mom who is dreading the summer holidays? Are you worried about the time that you'll have or not have for your writing career? Well, fear not. In this video, I'm going to give you an actionable plan to implement right now to have a productive summer vacation. If you're excited to kick off your writing journey this summer, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you know the next time I upload. Hi there, my name is Katlyn Duncan and I am a hybrid author, which means I publish both traditional and independent books. Here on my channel, we talk all about the writing process and all the bookish things. And I am so excited to share with you these tips for having a great summer vacation with your kids, with your family, and also with your writing. The first step is to plan ahead. Take some time before the school break to go over the goals and deadlines that you have for this summer. This is to help you have a realistic expectation of the next couple of months. So the first thing you can do is reflect on your writing goals. What projects do you want to focus on, and what are set in stone deadlines that you already have? The next step is to break down your goals into tasks. This will make them feel more manageable and also keep you accountable. The next step is to schedule dedicated writing time. Now, you may already have this in your schedule, but if it's not going to be there anymore or it's going to shift, make these blocks of time non-negotiable and let your family know what you're doing so you can stay on task. So once you've reflected on your writing goals, broken them down into manageable tasks, and added them to your schedule, another tip is to add reminders so that you don't miss out on your writing time amidst the summer chaos. Additionally, it's also helpful to find an accountability partner, usually a writer, that can help you stay on your goals. The next step is to create a summer routine. Now, during the school year, there's a routine usually set in place, but the summers can be a little different. Establishing a summer routine can bring structure to your day. I recommend setting designated time for family time, outings, vacation, but also make sure that you have these blocks of time for writing and publishing. So make sure you coordinate with your family. Sit down and discuss with them their expectations of the summer, your expectations of the summer, so that everyone is on the same page. Next, you want to identify your writing time. Now, as I said, if this is a different writing time than the rest of the year, you want to establish when you're feeling most creative. Is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoon? Is it during nap time for your kids? So allocate that prime writing time in your most creative spots. It's also helpful to set writing goals per session. Before each writing session, determine what you're working on and what you hope to accomplish. Whether that's completing a specific scene or brainstorming or outlining, setting that specific goal will help you remain focused. And also make sure to minimize distractions. During your specific focus time, make sure to turn off your phone or have it on vibrate, turn off notifications, and really focus so that you can be your most productive. Also, one thing that I find super helpful is scheduling transition activities. So when I go from something to a writing session or a writing session to something else, setting a little bit of transition really helps my brain unfocus on the one thing and start to focus on the next. Now, one great thing about the summer is that typically it's a bit warmer outside. So I recommend exploring outdoor activities. So you can take advantage of the weather right outside, go have a picnic, brainstorm there. It's definitely important to get out of the house whenever possible. So you could explore your surroundings by going outdoors, maybe to a local park or on vacation to a beach, and really soak in the environment. This is definitely important for refilling your creative well. And make sure that when you do have outings, whether you are bringing your children to activities or if you're traveling, make sure you pack a travel writing bag. That may include your laptop or your Alpha Smart or a notebook. Make sure to have it handy for when you feel inspired. The next step is to involve your children in your creative activities. So encourage them to do some storytelling of their own, whether that's that's writing depending on their age, or creating a craft. It's always important to involve your children in your creative pursuits and you involved with theirs. I find it really helpful if you schedule joint creativity time. So you could align this with your designated writing blocks, or you can do it in different times throughout the day. And depending on how old your children are, you could extend it for a period of time or have little short bursts of time throughout the week. This is great for getting extra writing time in. I think it's also fun too to collaborate on a family creative project. So you can initiate a collaborative project or story to do with your family, have different writing prompts or brainstorming sessions, and it's really a great well refiller and also some great family bonding time. Also too, I know it's difficult sometimes for authors as we tend to be in our heads a lot, but involving your children in your creative storytelling, you know, if you write some adult themes, you don't necessarily have to go in all the nitty-gritty, but it's also important to let them know what you're doing instead of them just seeing you stare at a screen all day when you're writing your books. And this not only allows them into your life, but also may spark creativity within them. The next step is to prioritize self-care. Now, as much as we're not in the school times anymore, summer can be just as busy. Take the opportunity to recharge and rejuvenate yourself with some self-care activities. On top of scheduling your writing time, make sure you schedule your me time at some point during the week. I would say every single day, but if you can't manage to do that, at least a couple times a week. And whether that is just getting out of the house, going to a spa, getting your nails done, your hair done, grabbing a coffee at Starbucks with a friend, make sure you schedule in that time for yourself if you find it difficult during other times not to do that. And this could also involve engaging in activities that you enjoy. So that could be going out by the pool all day or going to your favorite park with a picnic. This is a great opportunity with the warm weather. Everyone is out and about to enjoy yourself on top of your busy writing schedule. It's also important to connect with other author moms. I have found that there is quite a divide sometimes in some groups that are either just writers or just moms, and I have also cultivated this community, which I will discuss with you in a minute. But if you have anyone in your area or even doing virtual meetups with people, it's always important to connect with other author moms just like you and stay accountable together. I know it's difficult sometimes to get self-care time, and I know as a mother sometimes we put our family's needs over our own. While you're implementing all of these steps this summer, make sure you ask for help when you need it. You can ask your partner or spouse or family members if you need them to take over certain household chores or activities with the kids. Most of the time with a supportive family, if you ask, they can always help you out. Now, if you're ready to dive into mastering publishing and motherhood, I have a free guide down in the description box below. You just sign up for my newsletter and that'll shoot right into your inbox. And this could be a great helpful tool for scheduling your writing tasks and your family tasks over this summer. And also too, as I mentioned, the community, I have spent most of this year developing the From Chaos to Control course for published author moms, and I will be releasing that very soon. So if you are interested at all in checking it out, let me know in the comments below and I will be sure to do a dedicated video for you soon. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you know the next time I upload, and I'll see you next week.